Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back at Mustang Valley, and this is the new Black Sheep modding 950 Legend, or Legendae. It's got an E at the end of it. I don't know, maybe it's just Legend, but anyway, I've leased this truck just to test it out and see how it would do, how it would pull, how it works with the trailers, and it's doing pretty good. So I made the decision I'm going to sell the other trucks. I've already moved them down to the shop. I'm going to sell them and replace them with these 950 Legend trucks, because I can offload these mother bins, and that's what I've been doing. You see, I've got them lined up pretty much all down this side here, and boy, have we got the corn. That's another story. Wait a minute, what's there a great demand for? Something at the diner. Well, let's go over here and see. Oh, potatoes and wool. Well, we don't have potatoes or wool, but take a look at the corn. That's the big number. We've got 1,333,653 liters of corn. We're never going to need corn again. So, but anyway, we've got a ton. All these mother bins, you know, they hold 185,000 each. I think this is pretty impressive, and considering we don't even own the big field yet. That's the big field over there. This is the mid-range field. This is field 2 here. Number 4 is the big field. Can you imagine if we planted corn in 4, 2, 1, and all of them? Good grief. But I did learn something else too. I didn't get all the corn in this load. I'm going to have to come back for some more. Thought that would be it, but it's not. So we got to put 140,000 more liters in there. But I did learn something. I learned that the maximum capacity of the in-game silos is 800,000. It cuts off at 800,000. So naturally, I had to buy more silos. So I started placing them. I tried to place them in between the big silos here, and there's some spaces where they will fit and some spaces where they won't. Like right here in this one, right in front of the truck, you can see I got them. I kind of squeezed them in there in between that little thing, but they won't go in between this middle one or that one down there. So let me try that again. Let's see, we're probably going to run out of capacity. Let me zoom out here. I had to place 3, and it gets kind of laggy down here when you start placing so many of these. I may have to put them like out here or something, but you can see I'm trying to. There goes the lag. See the lag? I'm dropping frames like crazy now. Let's see. Let me try to put it in here. See, it won't go. It stays red. Tried doing it in here, and it won't go. It stays red. Maybe I can put one down here at the end. No, it still won't let me do it. And I can kind of get some flickers in between here. Like right in here. What I may have to do is just put them in these bushes or something, like right in here. I don't know. It's getting really laggy in there, though. I'm starting to think that might be a problem. So I started placing them outside here. Is there more space down here? Yeah, but that would be kind of offset. And then it really gets laggy. So I'm going to have to put them outside. So what I'm going to do, first I'm going to put them in between these. Try to get them in there as close as I can to that fence. Oh, it's already turned red. Right there. Whoop, go back. Just a little bit. Oop, too far. Come on back. Maybe I should zoom in for this. Come on back just to her. Whoop, whoop. Right. Come on, trigger. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. So I'm going to spin this around. I want to put the ladder over here on the inside. A little bit more. Get it all the way on the side there. I think that's it. So I'm going to place that. Put another one right in here. See if I can get it in as close as I can to that fence. I think that's it. Yep. Thing's very sensitive. Wish it was a little less sensitive. Maybe one more if I can afford it. Yeah, I can afford it. But it won't let me place it here. So let me see if I can get one down here about the same width. What's the width? About maybe one or 1.5 of those fence posts back there. So this one should go right in here. Come on. Here we go. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Yeah, I ran out of capacity because it quit emptying. So apparently I ran out of capacity somewhere there, so I had to place those extra ones. I knew I was going to have more. But we should be okay for capacity. We don't need any more corn, that's for sure. We've got plenty of corn. We're pretty good on soybeans. We're close to 500,000 liters on that. And we've still got more soybean to harvest. So let me finish getting this corn here and we'll go take care of our trucks. I can't imagine what field 4 is going to be like. It's going to be crazy. And you know, I've been doing some research on the crop yields, and to me it looks like barley has a higher yield than wheat or corn this time around. That's strange. Back in 15, you know, wheat and corn had the highest yield, but now it looks like barley might. According to what I've seen online, I mean some of the charts that I've seen, I guess we need to test that theory out. Alright, let me go get this last bit of corn. And then I'll have all these mother bins emptied, I think. Oh, good gracious, what happened? Jumped a fence there. I'll have to watch driving with these double trailers. That one's empty. It's this one that's got just a little bit left. I think this is the last one. Let's look for blue dots. All the blue dots. Except for, you know, around the homestead, because that's other attachments. But as long as there's no blue dots out in the middle of the field, we're alright. Really? There's only 10,000 left in there? Yeah, that was worth the drive back over. Alright, so stop right here real quick. You know, in the last few videos, I think, we've been using these Homer, Terra, whatever, auger trucks, auger wagons. I've got the fourth one around here somewhere. I think I parked it over there. And you can ride on the crop with these to unload the combines. Still not a big fan of this tractor, but you can put the crop wheels on it and, you know, do the stop and go, stop and fill deal with the combines. I'm thinking about going back to the Brent auger wagon, but only if we change our method of harvesting. And we'll get into that later on. I have been just harvesting, you know, one side, the south side, the north side, and the east side, and then just driving around and, you know, doing the stop and fill method where the combines actually fill up and stop, and then you just ride in whether they're pointing towards the crop or not and unloading them. But I'm thinking about doing them in tandems. This map is big enough for it. The fields themselves are big enough for it, so I'm really considering it. But that means we're going to have to buy more combines, which ain't a problem on this map. You know, we can have more combines. Not an issue at all. We got plenty of storage for them. Actually, I need to reorganize. And this fence is really giving me issues, even without trailers. Keep crashing into it. I need to cut them bushes back. I wish we could. And got a notification. What is this? Oh, more war stuff. Isn't this crazy about North Korea wanting to nuke us or something? You know, this is nuts. So they've weaponized nuclear. Well, they've miniaturized nuclear war. You can put them on a warhead now in North Korea, and apparently they've been doing missile tests and stuff like that. So I don't know. They just don't like us, and they better behave. You know, we'll take care of them. All right. So I've leased this black truck. I need to return it anyway. I'm gonna sell all these lizard trucks that I have. Actually, the lights stayed on those. Wow, those have been on for a while. Probably ran the batteries down. Let's see. I want to sell that. We should get pretty good prices back on these. That one was okay. Come on, Trigger. I hate this that you have to back out of it. Sell that. Fix this giant software, please. I want to hit the sell button and not have to back up and go back into it. Please fix that. Oh, I hope enough people complain about that. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a special video and I'm gonna send it to them. That is the most aggravating thing. Return that, yes. Okay, so now we need to buy some new trucks. Let's come down here. I bought 2 new, actually for the new combines I didn't have grain headers, so I bought 2 new headers for them. Let's buy some trucks. I think I'm just going to stick with just a neutral standard color. Back attacher, yes. Main color, what color trucks do we want? I guess just white. Do the wide tires. I think it's, those are 2 different whites. Is it this white? Are those the same color? Well, the main color is the overall color. Maybe I should do like a black stripe. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll put the protection stuff on it. So we'll buy that for $214. Yes. Let's get another one, the same kind and color. Is that actually black? Yeah, that's the only black. Sometimes there's 2 whites or there's 2 blacks. I don't understand it. And I think I can afford 1 more right now. All right, we're down to $56,000. So these are our new trucks. I'm going to get a 4th one when I can afford it, which shouldn't be too long. All right, we'll drive these back. Tell you what, we'll drive these back later. Take a look at our stats here. So we got 1.4 million, almost 1.5 million liters of corn. So yeah, we'll sell that, I guess, at some point, and sell our soybeans at some point. The price on corn is okay right now, but I think I can get a better price later on that corn. Canola's got an okay price. It's not the best, so I'll hang on to that. We need to get our big bud planting, actually. Where's our big bud? Here's our combines. Actually, I need to move these combines out of the way before I start planting, huh? That might be a good idea. Just left them in the field there from that harvest. So yeah, these mother bins, they come in handy. They hold a lot of grain, and actually, you know what? I need to get the grain head for these. Let me go get the grain head while I'm at it. While I'm thinking about it. Because I'm going to have to start harvesting these soybeans I've got around here. I've got a lot of soybeans. Tell you what, if we can make good time, we'll start the tandems over there on field 3. Because I've already got 1 combine over there. Yeah, I'm thinking about going back to the Brent auger wagon just to do tandems. That means I'll have to, when they get to the end of the field, I'll have to manually stop them and move them over to the other side. Or I could harvest across the field, but that would take more combines, so don't want to really do that. I think as long as I keep the front combine empty, pretty much, you know, and then empty the next one behind it, and the one after that, and the one after that, just keep them unloaded in order, I should be okay. But I can't get too many or I won't be able to keep up with them. Let's see, I need to turn around. Hi-yo, Silver, let's go, combine. Can't imagine having the case combines. You know, the standard wheel and twin wheel go 16 miles per hour, and the crawler track goes 12 miles per hour. So, yeah, go figure that one. But yeah, it's getting late here in old Mustang Valley. But yeah, let me turn these notifications off on this phone. There we go. Alright. Don't want that going off anymore while we're working on stuff here. And I need to pay attention or I'm going to crash into an auger wagon. Need to drop this front header off somewhere here. This looks like a good one. We've already got one in here. me say we put it right. Straighten it up a little bit, maybe. Right there. Back this up a little bit. Kind of crooked. See if I can get around here now. There we go. Oh, there's the fence and the truck trailers. And we'll go out of this one. No, we won't. There's something in there. Gotta find an empty one. I think this one on the end is empty. It is. Good. Alright. So yeah, I still got soybeans to harvest. They're a lower yield though, so I don't expect them to get up to the numbers that the corn are at. Unless we planted all soybeans, you know, the big field and everything. I wonder when we're going to buy field 4. That's going to be an interesting field to tackle. But until I can figure out field 2, I'm just going to hold off on it. Alright, let me get this other one, get his head. Roll, 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 harvester. So yeah, I'm trying to get these kind of in sync, the Mustang Valley videos in sync with the American Outback videos. Because, you know, they're only 2 counties apart from each other. So why wouldn't they be, you know, kind of in sync with each other? As far as, you know, the numbered videos. This is episode 12, I think, of Mustang Valley. Or is it? No, this might be 11. This is either 11 or 12. I cannot remember. But I'm on episode just uploaded episode 14, so I'm not that far behind with Mustang Valley as far as catching up. But hopefully I'll get those kind of in order. And sir, you are parked on my my hitch here, sir. We're gonna have to move you. Yeah, these are awesome trucks. Best part about them, you can raise the wheel or lower it. They go faster if you keep them lowered. I don't know why you would raise it. I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it turns better or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to test that out. But if you keep the wheel down, it goes faster. So, alright, let's get this over there to that field. I think I've got a harvester parked just down the road here too somewhere. Go down here and check. See, I got soybeans over here, soybeans over there, soybeans down there, soybeans everywhere. Yeah, there's another harvester parked over here. I think I've already got the grain head on it. Yeah, it's good to go. All I got to do is drive it over there. So, I guess in the next episode, we'll try doing this in tandems. I may have to use the, what do you call that? The Homer, Terra, Vera, Cara, whatever you call that thing. The Homer auger wagon. May have to use that to keep them unloaded. May have to use all 4 of them because, you know, they only have a max capacity of 25,000 liters. So, but yeah, I'll try tandems harvesting here. We got 4 combines, so I mean, 4 combines versus field 3. I mean, it might take what, 2 or 3 passes, maybe 4, and we should have that thing harvested and done. Yeah, and I need to get the seeder going over here. I need to decide what to plant over here. I got soybeans everywhere, so maybe not soybeans. We could use sunflower. Might cultivate it and plant sunflower. Alright, and I'm just going to drop this off right here. It's right here for now, will be good. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll try tandems, see how that works out on these combines. I'm gonna have 4 of them going across here, so may not take 3 passes, maybe like 2.5 or something like that. If I'm looking at it right, maybe not, maybe just 2 passes. I don't know, we'll see. So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys later.